Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 974 non-stop service to New York John F. Kennedy Airport. In command of the aircraft this evening will be Michael Perry, assisted by the first officer, Dan Hagel is the first officer. Rob Williams, Vinny Mislin will be the person on today's flight. Working with 11 New York-based flight attendants. Our flying time this evening from Rio de Janeiro to New York will be 9 hours, 28 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 36,000 feet. Weather conditions in New York, partly cloudy, temperature 66 degrees Fahrenheit and 19 Celsius. This time we ask, please direct your attention to the forward part of the cabin for a brief but important message concerning the safety features of our 777 aircraft. Once again, flying time, 9 hours and 28 minutes. Please make sure that all your electronic equipment is placed on airplane mode, computers and DVDs stowed. Thank you.
Mais uma vez, senhoras e senhores, sejam bem-vindos a bordo do voo 974 da American Airlines com destino a Nova York. O comandante nos informa que o nosso tempo hoje à noite serão de 9 horas e 20 minutos. Estaremos voando a altitude de 36 mil pés. Condições de tempo em Nova York, céu parcialmente coberto, temperatura 66 graus Fahrenheit e 19 graus centígrados. Neste momento pedimos que dirija sua atenção à tela de vídeo na cabine para a importante demonstração de segurança do nosso avião 777-200. Atenção, por favor.
There are so many places to go in this world.
And so many airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you.
For making the journey with us.
Thank you.
We're glad you're here.
And now we'd like for you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten.
To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up.
And carry-on baggage is under a seat. And at this time, all electronic devices are off. You will find our electronic device policy in the back of American Way magazine.
Smoking is not allowed at any time.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions about seat belts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked.
Please refer to the safety instruction card to locate your nearest exit.
Keep in mind the closest exit may be behind you.
On this airplane, there's an additional raft located in a marked storage compartment in the business class cabin.
Each cabin exit door and some exit windows are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as rafts.
This aircraft has escape path lighting in the aisle.
Red lights or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit.
In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen masks will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mask and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen.
Put the yellow cuff over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe normally.
Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Always put your own mask on first, and then help others near you.
Your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device.
Remove the lower cushion and put your arms through the straps found on the opposite side.
A life vest is located under the seat, between seats, or in a compartment between the seats in front of you. The safety instruction card shows the exact location.
To use the vest, open the cover by pulling the red tab or compartment handle to break the seal.
Remove the vest from the package like this.
Put the vest on over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap to tighten.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest.
Or blow into the red tube on the right side of the vest.
There's also a light that will illuminate upon contact with water.
Never inflate the vest inside the airplane.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check.
We'll be back after takeoff with more information about your flight.
Thank you for your attention and for choosing American Airlines.
Thank you for flying American.
We're glad to be your airline. We're glad you're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening from the flight deck. Right now, it looks like we're number 1 for departure. However, some of our numbers are still missing, so we're going to take a few minutes out here and wait for those final numbers to reach the aircraft so we can make sure we have the right performance numbers. Once we get those, we'll be moving. This time, I'd like to ask our flight attendants to please prepare for takeoff.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
O sinal para ativar o cinto de segurança está ligado. Permaneça sentado e ativando seu cinto de segurança.